はいどうも皆さんこんにちは、こんばんは。KD ゲームズのクレボです。ということで NBA2K マキリアやっていきたいと思います。さあ本日はウィザーズということでね、ここは絶対勝っておきたい試合ですね。そしてトラッシュトーク、てかグリーンはいつあれ、今ドレイモンド・グリーンって書いてあったよね。俺トラッシュトークを話すっ飛ばしたけど、ドレイモンド・グリーンって書いてなかった。いつあいつ移籍したんだグリーンがいないからウォリアーズは若干強くなってんのかレイカーズよりは上だったけど。あと1回。入らんかったさよならおー、八村さん頑張ってんねーやばねーお前追跡したんや
Hi everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Kevin Harlan. Greg, midway into this season, sometimes a team can get hot and turn it on. What are some of the causes of that?
You know, often teams can reach that tipping point with how they play. It all comes together in a hurry and they make a run. But that's the exception, Kevin, not the rule.
And with the season in its stretch run, MP's been out to prove that his name should be on the Rookie of the Year
グリーンも
trophy.
そんな点取る選手ではないからね。
Well, he plays with a lot of pride, and we've seen that all season. But as much as individual goals matter, he's got to keep in mind that the best way to show his worth is to help the team win. And no point in accumulating individual accolades if your team
レブロンに
hasn't
ずっ
had
と
success.
当たっといて退場
Winning
にならん
still
かいな。
needs to be the number one priority.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. We've got Bilal Coulibaly. Sean Holmes out there with Green. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Carrington in at point.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And Davis sends it back. And it's the Lakers on the break. It's tipped.
What?
Now, MP. His scoring average of about 32.5 points a game tells you all you need to know about how dangerous a player he can be. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick and roll action.
Thank you.
Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
To the paint. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, to have young legs. MP gets off his feet in a hurry for that finish.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Now, I asked him who hasn't worried out there on the floor, and his answer was Draymond Green. He told me he's a high-effort, high-IQ player who can be so effective. Right now, our plan is to stay physical with him and not let him dictate the terms out there. Of course, this means a hard-fought contest down low. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. And we have to mention the utter dominance NP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
Makes a big high bounce and goes in.
Oh, nice jumper from MP there. But he is going to have to do a lot better job if they want to try and contain it.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, and the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Carrington, covered by MP. On the wing, Koulibaly. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. For three, Brogdon drills the three-pointer.
Well, what we know about Malcolm Brogdon is he is Mr. Efficiency. It doesn't matter if it's from distance.
James, the pass to Reeves. MP, that's for two. Washington with the rebound. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
You've got to stand in and deliver from the free throw line, even in a tough environment, and they failed to do so.
Shot clock at 3. Puts up a deep 3. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
I think he's got to settle down, because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
And DB, the measurables jump off the page for Koulibaly. 6'8" with a 7.
シュート前に止めればよかった。てか逆転されてる。そしてまだグリーン0点。
Lakers trail by 5. Hachimura out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's MP. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Davis in at the 5 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Kispert with it. Now defended by MP.
And boy, he gets a great jump on the rest of the field there and just leaves them behind.
Oh, you love the awareness, the decisiveness. Great job.
Bayes got the lead up to 9 now for the Wizards. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Wizards.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Sweet move. Tries to keep it alive. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Here's MP. He had a 30-point outing their last game against the Clippers. Three-pointer. Rebound by Kispert.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
守って数打ってきゃ同点になる。
Lets the three fly. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Back to MP. Goes up on the wing. They get it back. And it's Davis missing.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Outside, Green.
まずい。
The Wizards with another miss. And here's
やはりグリーンだ
They'll
った。
bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Last game matched up with the
さ
Clippers.
すがデイビスさん。安心感が違うぜ、ゴールしたの。
Feeding off the crowd's energy. You have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Here's Bay. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
なる
Bay's
ほど。
got 5 points now this quarter.
Showing the range. How about Bay taking and making his fair share of those triples?
to Finney Smith. Back to MP. Lakers passing it around. Hachimura with it. MP outside. 5 on the clock. A 3-ball. MP showing the range.
MP claps back with that three-pointer.
Wizards leading by 4. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He finished with 30 points, and he was dominant at the offensive end with a high field goal percentage as well. Just a fantastic effort for him out on the floor. We'll see if he's got the gas left in the tank for tonight, guys.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
We know Doris at one point, the Wizards had one of the most unique runs in NBA history.
Think back to 1987, 1988, the year you're talking about, when the 5'3" Muggsy Bogues was a teammate of Manute Bol, who stood 7'7" tall. At the time, they were the tallest and shortest players in NBA history, with 28 inches between them. Incredible.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Kuzma, and good coming on the assist by Brogdon. Kuzma's got 8 points.
Always solid from deep. Kyle Kuzma, you can't leave that guy open beyond the arc.
The 3 from MP. MP clapping right back.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Brogdon the pass to Kuzma.
とりあえずグリーンよりか点取っとくぞ。
The wide open look here for Kuzma. Misses the 3.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The ability to have this kind of IQ this young by MP, his team has got to be thrilled.
Some changes for the Lakers.
Check
in for Anthony Davis. Gannett comes in for Hachimura. And it's Shake Milton in for Austin Reeves. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Green's checked in. Here's Carrington. Covered by MP. Koulibaly, no good. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 10 from down. Right there, that is highlight reel stuff from MP.
Boy, MP, what a fancy finish.
Here's Carrington, covered by MP. For 3, Brogdon. It's good from long range. Brogdon's got the game tied up here for the Wizards.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Now, here's MP. 17 points in the game. Floats it up for James. Stolen by Brogdon. There's 1:38 left in the first half of basketball. Second change shot, and the layup good by Holmes. Holmes got his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
MP outside. And MP
Yeah, sometimes your teammate gets you open with a screen. MP able to capitalize.
Here's Carrington, covered by MP. Pass to Brogdon.
Deny.
Green with a screen on Milton. Down low. And there's Green on the assist by
そこ点取られちゃいけないんですよ。
Green's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, Draymond Green in the screen and roll as the roll man is a dangerous option because of his strength.
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Wizards. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. There's a screen. Pass to Koulibaly. Off target with his 3. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Milton in the corner. Back to MP. Another miss by MP. Here's Brogdon, and stolen by MP. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Wizards out front, up 2. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome. They've been playing very unselfish. I'm telling you, these guys are feeding off the ball movement, and as a basketball fan, it's wonderful to watch, Shaq.
Yeah, no Tyler ball from them. That's why they're getting the good looks. Get it, Tyler Hero?
Tyler ball, hero ball.
I knew you would understand, Ernie.
And let's move to some recent news. Multiple trades are shaking up the league.
Anytime you can add a player like Draymond Green, you do it.
めっちゃ直近やん。
He's a unique individual in every way, and he's a stone cold
やん
winner.
け。
And he'll be vocal. He'll get.
超悪た。
And that is it for halftime.
And we've got second half action for you.
Yeah,
Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
This guy plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
Here's who Brian Keefe is starting the second half with. Green is out there with Holmes. Then it's Coulibaly. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Carrington in at the point guard. Rule adjustments, Doris, regarding the rip-through move. Do you think those have been effective?
Kevin, I certainly think we've taken a step in the right direction. We have got to give the defense more of a chance at this point, and the idea that you don't get shots on the rip-through is important.
And that's a shot Davis will make 10 out of 10 times. He's just so strong inside.
And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul of the game. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. In the corner, it's Coulibaly. And stolen by MP.
Really poor pass there, guys. And the defense did a great job capitalizing off the mistake.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Wizards trail by 4. Pass to Coulibaly. It's Brogdon on the wing. He's defended by Reed. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Malcolm Brogdon has been rock solid since he won the Rookie of the Year award. This guy's capable as a scorer, and what a pretty pass.
Oh, my goodness! What a
ダメだよー。
目の前にしちゃダメだよ。 That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Outside, Green. Here's Carrington, covered by MP. Clock at 6. No good from 11 feet. Los Angeles leading by 3. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
一周いけんのかなとか思ったけど。
David, thank you so much. Holmes with a screen on LeBron. Green, the pass to Holmes. Wizards passing it around.
なんか今のたまたまじゃね。
Green finds Coulibaly. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Coulibaly's got it all tied up now for the Wizards.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night, 3 in the first half.
Pass to Green. Here's Brogdon. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Back to Green, out left to the wing. Here's Carrington. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
難しいな。
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making.
距離感が未だつかめず。
Lakers leading by 5. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. MP out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Oh, he touched it. Ball was in the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference.
レブロンさんレブジー
Wizards trail by
ちょっと私のパスもつながったのところは申し訳ないが、ちょっとあなたの技量なら決めてくれると僕は思っていた。
Kuzma can't get it to go.
じゃあ次はデイビスさんにもかけてみるか。
Loads it up for Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
Kispert, the pass to Kuzma. His three-pointers off the mark.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since.
It's MP muscling his way for 2.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And stolen by MP. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
And the timing is just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
レブロンのおじいさん、それ決めてくれないんですか。じゃあデイビスさんに任せます。
They've been running away from the defense all game. I mean, loads of points here off the fast break, and the opposition just hasn't been able to adjust to that aggressive play style.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
And phenomenal movement in that pick and roll. Davis has a sense for where to move after setting that screen.
Wizards trail by 9. Now Kispert. Pass to Baldwin for 3. MP grabs the miss. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Jacks up a 3. Carries it from three-point range. MP's got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Now Kuzma. Now here's Bay. Kispert kicks to George. 5 to shoot. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And maneuvering into position, Bay moving the needle.
Here's MP. Rebounded by the Wizards. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. George with the screen on Hachimura. Bay, a three-pointer off the mark. Lakers leading by 10. Floats it up for MP. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Kuzma. And as we check out this year's contenders for the dunk contest, we get a look at some of the showmen, the best showmen in the NBA.
And with the names on that list, you know we're going to have a crazy competition this year.
You look at MP, he'll have a spot in the contest if he can hang out of the number 4 spot in the voting. And with his skills, you know he'll have a shot to win it if he can make it in.
He's going to have a great shot. And Kevin, he's going to give it everything he's got if he can make it into the contest. I bet his dunks have some serious thought being put into it.
And so that's the breakdown as it currently stands. We'll be keeping you all updated with the latest info and, of course, our final list of contestants as we get closer.
Yeah, and if they don't invite me to be a judge, I'm still going.
Kuzma passes to Bay. Kispert setting the pick for Bay. No good from outside.
やべえ、ダブルダブル達成した。
Lakers have
しかも
gone
リバウンドで
from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the
絶
floor.
対これ達成できないと思ってたんだけど、あ、これトリプルダブルもあるな。
That three-point attempt.
Here's George, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming
こ
up.
っから6アシスト
Austin
達成できたり
Reeves
すんのかな。
And he can't get the first
い
one.
やー、ドンチッチ並みのポイントゲッターがいないと無理だな。やっぱドンチッチはトレードするべきだな。
Here's James. MP left side. Floats it up for James.
あ、ダメか。
Out of bounds. Washington takes possession.
7ターンオーバー、ひどい。
You've got to question what he was trying to
ほぼ
accomplish
パ
there.
スミス。
Koulibaly, he's checked in for the Wizards.
もう少しパ
Reeves
スし
against
ないと
Brogdon.
無理だな。
Green with a screen on Reeves. That's tipped. On the wing, MP. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise
もう
spot.
今のはいけるだろうという
No
判断。
messing around on the finish. He powers it
2
through.
分5アシストはきついな、おそらく。ただトリプルダブルいけることは分かった。このビルドでも。
The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Stolen by Brogdon. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the
いつの
ball.
間にかファール5個目なんですけど。
That free throw good from Brogdon. Well, a trend that we've seen over the past couple years is that the league is getting younger, Doris, than ever before.
And Kevin, that's a product of players starting to train seriously at a young age. And what they're training is their skill level, handling, passing, and shooting. The key here is, do they have a nuanced understanding of the game? There is where the growth has to come. It is definitely getting younger. Well, this is why you run your offense through MP. That's just a
やっぱ
nice
信
setup
じ
for
る
his teammate.
べきはアンソニー・デイビ
Trail
ス
by
か。
11. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. Holmes with a screen on Reeves. To the middle. On the wing, Koulibaly. Just 5 on the clock. High post shot. And it's Carrington missing.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
The Wizards shooting well. They're at 45%. Green finds Brogdon. Pass to Holmes. Outside, Green. Over LeBron. Hachimura grabs the miss. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Lakers.
At every opportunity they manage to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
I think it paid off.
あ、やべ、5個目じゃなくて6個目。まあ大丈夫でしょう。時間的に。
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away.
Sa, 次はどこなんだい？そもそもオールスターがやってくる。ジャージ交換は、まあ、今はいいです。 まあまたデイビス怪我してんだけどあ、ジャズか。またアンソニー・デイビス怪我してるんですけど、どうすればいいんですかね、本当に本当に無理なんですけど本当に足弱すぎゲームでも足弱すぎまあもう頑張って、もうレブ G と私で頑張っていくしかないですね。はい、ということで本日この辺で終わりたいと思います。さよなら。